Coos Bay, which is near the Oregon coast, or it's right on the Oregon coast, I should say. I'm with Tyler, Aaron, Hunter. Taylor's on his way in his Jeep. We're gonna do a little bit of exploring of these sand dunes this weekend. It should be a really epic, fun time. This is a massive area with really, really tall dunes, but what's really cool about it, it's right on the water, right by the ocean, and there's all sorts of wind. There's all sorts of wind. What's really cool, there's all sorts of these chutes, like it's a good mix of dunes and there's some trees, which makes it really, really fun. We're airing down because we're gonna try to take these trailers into actual like dispersed sand camping, which is gonna be interesting. So we got to air down our tires. We're gonna do the best we can. We got some recovery ropes, we got winches. I think we'll be all right. But so far we got Hunter's Ford Ranger, Aaron's Toyota Tacoma. We got Tyler's Tremor and my Tundra. All these trucks are pretty well equipped. I think we'll be okay. Tyler and Hunter already went out and they were struggling in the little Ranger. Granted, the tires are probably jacked up.
Not that little.
But it's not little. Yeah, this sand gets really, really soft. That was a deep butthole shot, sorry.
Woo! No matter which way we go, we're gonna have to go up a little bit of a couple little hills. so this water is mostly not there, which we're gonna use that hard pack to go around. So we're gonna come through. Like we don't want to be exactly in our tracks though, right?
I was debating that because
it up,
like,
or is it gonna?
It's probably
clear it out.
It's probably gonna turn it up. I don't imagine it would actually pack it down.
We can be out.
Is there a general rule of thumb for how much PSI take out your tire? Like half, more than half?
Oh, go to like 12.
Yeah.
12. Oh shit.
4.
As a general rule, go to what Max just did.
It's literally at 12. That worked out really well for me.
That's 12.
Oh shit.
Oh my
It
god.
does have a trailer. Maybe it's pushing. I don't know.
You know, it's a little low. That'll be fun. That'll be fine.
Sure.
I don't want to say it. That's what happens when you start talking while you're airing down.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll try it.
Might have to pump that up a little.
Maybe.
I'm just a little guy over here.
Do you think heavier and more power equals better traction in the sand?
I maybe. I don't know.
Cool with going first. I just don't know where I'm going.
Well,
which is
that's
pretty
why
typical.
You weren't paying attention.
I
had the map out.
I was paying attention. I just don't. You went. I don't know what that.
Okay.
That's just showing me the sky right now.
We are here.
A bird's eye view.
Hunter can lead us.
Yep. We're gonna go down here, and you will recognize this entry point.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah. So we're gonna go out on the sand. There's a little bit of a dip there, and kind of some deeper sand. So if we're gonna get stuck anywhere going down there, it's gonna be right there.
Perfect.
Today's episode is brought to you by Onyx Off-Road. Use my custom discount code MAX20 to save yourself 20% on your subscription, and watch to the end of this video to learn how you can access exclusive discounts on parts to build out your off-road vehicle.
Hunter's off. Just gonna go for it. Dude. Nice having so much power. This Tundra it just rips. Apparently they're already stuck. I don't think they aired down deep enough. That's the problem. Daddy's coming!
I don't see why I'm stuck.
You can't park there.
I really don't understand why I'm stuck.
Are you stuck?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. But I forgot to disconnect my trailer from the truck. So I think when I start spinning, I think it applies the brakes. Look what it did.
Just dragging it.
It just drug it.
Shit.
As soon as I started spinning, it was just an anchor.
Okay. Okay, it's already an adventure. So my plan is I'm gonna go up and try to get to the campsite, and I'm gonna drop my trailer off, and then I'll bring the Tundra out since it seems to be doing really well, and I'll use it to pull both these guys out. It'll be fine. I think your trailer brakes are just on.
Yeah. Coming out.
Well, with me if you're getting stuck with that, this thing is gonna definitely be stuck.
Well, we were doing really well, but Max kind of had a heyday, and we got stuck.
Took a wrong turn somewhere.
Oh, so he's tearing it all up, so it's gonna be difficult, huh?
No.
We would never do that.
Honestly, if
We had a guy roll by and say, hey man, if you air down to 8 PSI, you will get out there no problem.
I was doing pretty good, I just shouldn't have stopped here.
So I'm airing down to 12.
Coast Guard's here to save us.
If we weren't stuck, I would just probably use these right now to try to get moving, but it'd probably take a couple tries with the trailer. And I just want to go get them out, because if they can't make it out here, then we'll have to come up with a new plan. We also might need the Polaris.
I need you to jerk me again. Oh, I'm fucking stuck. I'm trying to get behind Tyler.
Can you pull him this way? Probably not. He can't go backwards is the problem.
I've already dug in a bit.
So this is our campsite, just over there. But Aaron got stuck right here, and it's kind of a sticky spot because there's a big tree. This trailer just wants to plow into the tree, and there's a hill here. It's not a good spot because people might come up over the hill. But you know what? It's pretty cool. This is dispersed camping with trailers. I'm really thankful I got a tent because I can actually just go park wherever I like. But I do have to go rescue my trailer because it's stuck over there. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And skidoo. He's in the tree. Oh, that's not good.
Now, at this point in the trip, we had already driven about 6 hours and had multiple extrications in the sand, so we were ready to throw out our lawn chairs and just relax. But unfortunately, Aaron's truck still wasn't quite to the campsite, and to make matters worse, his trailer had slid into this tree. We didn't want to cut the tree, so we ended up winching it away from the trailer to save his awning, and that actually worked pretty well.
Want to say it?
Ooh,
Yeah.
I got a little sandy in
I
here.
think we need the Ranger. Give her a tug.
Damn it, I don't need a Ford recovery. Just kidding.
Everyone stayed in really high spirits, and we actually had a lot of fun extricating Aaron's truck. We got to use these kinetic ropes a lot from USA Rope Off-Road, and they worked really, really well. This proved to be a super efficient way to pull the trucks out of the sand.
Okay, and you're stuck.
So you know, the Tacoma is a rival. Ford selflessly tried to attempt to recover it and got himself stuck.
You got it.
You're gonna tell me if I need to stop, if he's gonna hit the tree or
Yes, the safe word will be stop!
Yep, that's the perfect thing.
All right.
With only a few chunks missing from Aaron's brand new toy hauler trailer, we were finally ready to set up camp. First, I had to start by getting the Polaris off of my trailer so I could get it unstuck. I guess this is just the reality of dispersed sand camping with trailers, but we learned a lot from this experience.
So we're airing down the Polaris. We have a problem with our front driveline. The U-joint is really worn and loose. But once I aired down, the Polaris is actually getting around pretty well on in two-wheel drive. So we'll just use four-wheel drive if we have to, if we're gonna do a big climb or something. It's still intact. It's not gonna hold up for forever. So I'm gonna take these tires down to about between 5 and 8, and that should give us a lot of traction. It'd be really nice if we had paddles right now. We've been cruising around. The Polaris is doing okay, making some weird noises.
Found a way through.
You found a way to the beach?
Maybe. But you didn't want to go too far down here.
Okay, let's try it.
It's tight.
Taylor's gonna drive.
What's that?
Is it real technical?
It might be. It might get technical. Through the trees.
He's a good driver. Be all right. So my least favorite thing about side-by-sides is being the passenger. I hate being a passenger so much, dude.
Yeah. We're gonna drive over that.
It's a little tight. Wide model wouldn't have made it through there.
No.
Professed you were going to buy one?
I was just going to say that I need to have one. It's so fun. And dude, it's crazy how you can just blast through everything and it just soaks it up. It's like a cloud.
Yeah.
It's really impressive. And it's just
the amount of work you'd have to do to a truck to get it to do this.
Exactly. Yeah, you'd have to put way more than one of these costs into a truck to do it right.
Yep.
You just get one of these. And then if you do that to your truck's going to be down 6 months out of the year. It's
Yeah,
broken.
it'll be broken all the time, and then you'll have to get custom stuff. That's the nice thing. When these things break, it's just there's literally stores everywhere. No matter what state you're in, you can go to a Polaris dealership or some. Yeah, and you can just get your stuff fixed up.
Yeah, this thing's crazy.
They're easy to work on too. It's fun. I would love to long travel this one. This would be our Go Fast 4-seater. I don't know. I'm always torn. A 2-seater long travel would be sick, but 2 side-by-sides is too much. I've had 2, and it's a lot of work.
There's nothing wrong with long travel in this.
No.
Just make it better than it is.
Yeah, I just worry about it being like too tight for trails, but just avoid those trails.
Or just push it through them.
Yup. Yup. Aside from those few little squeaks, it didn't give any warning. We just blew a belt. Right, we were headed back to camp too. That would have been really nice. Luckily I have one spare. We made it back with the Polaris okay, just did a quick belt swap, had lunch, chilled out a little bit. Now we're gonna take Taylor's Chevy out. It is loud out here. We're gonna take Taylor's Chevy out, see how it does in the sand. We've aired it down. This is a mid-travel ZR2, so it should be pretty decent.
You can't really break this thing. Who cares?
Can you put my window off child lock?
Oh yeah.
No, sorry.
Oh, shift to neutral.
Chevys don't break, right? No, brother, never.
I'm just curious if it will like crawl out of here without me even anything else.
So you do have front rear lock?
It will not. Pretty floaty, honestly.
Actually,
wow.
yeah.
I'm really impressed.
Oh, wait till go hit these whoops, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm
Oh, shit.
Oh god. Okay.
That was actually not bad.
It wasn't bad.
All things considered.
It wasn't bad.
Wow.
I mean, alright, I want to see the Ranger do it. Oh god.
Yeah. More speed.
Because I just went over, right?
Yeah.
With no air. More speed.
Yeah, maybe more speed. Maybe a little bit more to the left where it's a little pitched up more. Oh. Okay. No, I think if you hit it the other way,
Coming from that way.
yeah, then you'll at least get it off the ground a little bit. This could be bad. Could be fine. It's probably fine. Oh no! Oh. Oh.
Holy shit!
Taylor, no!
Reunited!
Oh no, dude! Fuck!
Did it get fucked up? Dude,
That was
100% worth it.
way, way huge, man. Oh,
Harder!
oh no! The second I couldn't believe you hit it that fast. I was like,
A little bit of body damage.
honestly shocked the airbags didn't go off. I thought for sure. I can't believe you drove away from that though. That's insane. I want to be clear. I didn't pressure you. I didn't press you to push it that hard. Dude, now it needs a bumper.
Yeah.
I think it really just needs a bumper. The hood probably
Yeah.
could be fixed.
Coastal said they'll give me a bumper.
Coastal said they give you a bumper.
How's it happen?
I know, especially after this. I'll send him this video.
Oh,
yeah. Bumper and a grill, maybe. Let's take it back to camp before it does something.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Then we'll look at the radiator.
Yikes, dude. How was that ride, though? That jump?
That was pretty bumpy. My phone went flying. Yeah.
That's a pretty good jump. Maybe we should hit that with the Polaris. Oh,
I'm gonna
fuck.
sit outside of that one this time.
I'm so glad.
Like equivalent to being in a car accident.
Oh my goodness. Your Lord.
Holy shit, man. Oh. I can't believe it sent so hard.
That was crazy.
It's driving fine. I bet it's gonna drive totally straight.
It probably will.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shoot. Hunter's already trying to make a claim on his insurance here.
There's sand up here.
Oh, my back's hurting.
I know, dude.
Radiator looks good.
As long as the radiator's
That's
good.
crazy. I'm honestly very surprised that your control arm didn't break.
The radiator's way in the back. There's a lot of space up here. There's a lot of broken pieces.
If it's broken, you don't need it. Taylor,
Gonna need a grill. Alright. Oh boy. Oh my god, there's so much plastic broken shit in here.
Are those like, are any of those like louvers that need to, like air dams or anything? Nothing?
I don't know.
Oh no, not really. It's just a grill and a bumper. Which is like, you know, that's cool. I don't know about the hood though. Or whatever else.
Let's look at the...
I mean,
Oh!
well, good thing it's yours now, right? As of yesterday.
Exactly. Yeah, you traded. It needs a grill, a bumper, and a little Rania.
I bet we know a guy that could.
Yeah. Coastal said they'd give me a bumper for it already. So it's a good time.
Let it drive.
All you saw.
I didn't
all you
even.
saw was
I
sand
didn't even
over
look
the
over when you said, "Hey, let me show you this video."
Yeah.
So I saw it on the camera first, and then I see the aftermath.
I wish I had caught you watching it on camera because your reaction was awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, everything in the truck just floated up.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then all
The
you
truck's
saw
a
was
mess,
sand just over the windshield.
That's what always happens with you. They always go nose in.
Yeah.
So we had hit it. We hit it the other way like 4 times.
Oh, really?
And it wasn't getting off the ground at all. And so I thought, well, let's go the other way. And you went full speed.
Full send.
Full sand, dude.
And you were worried. You're like, that one's gonna give me like 10 feet of air. And
And you're like, well, if you got none on the other one, you probably only get a little bit of it.
The back end was probably 10 feet.
that is what I said. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, usually you get stuff up there. L&I!
Oh no.
I have an iPad.
You don't have 5 employees, so, right? Isn't
Yeah,
that how
no,
that
I don't
works?
have that.
No L&I.
That'll be swollen tomorrow.
Dang. Gas pedal.
Guys, I want to thank you for watching all the way to the end of this video. This is just episode 1 of our Coos Bay series. This series is going to be a ton of fun, and like I mentioned earlier in the video, this is brought to you by Onyx Off-Road. Not only does Onyx Off-Road enable us to find awesome locations like this, they really fuel our adventures by being awesome sponsors of the channel. So I really do appreciate you guys using those links, and I want to tell you a little bit about Onyx Off-Road's Elite membership. With Elite access to the #1 off-road GPS navigation and trail app, you'll see private land boundaries and ownership information for the entire country, including 985 million acres of public land and private landowner information for over 147 million private properties in any state. This way you can know where you can legally off-road and camp and discover even more places to explore. Keep leveling up your adventures with upgrades to your rig and save big on parts and accessories for 4x4s, overlanding trucks, side-by-sides, motos, ATVs, and snowmobiles. Elite members get exclusive deals with industry leaders like Warn, Rigid, Dometic, Method, Roof Nest, and many more. If you're working on building out your adventure vehicles so you can go on awesome trips like this, and you're waiting around for sales to pop up, I can't recommend enough to just become an elite member on Onyx Off-Road. You can get discounts like 20% off worn winches, 20% off rugged radios, $250 off roof nest tents. There's all sorts of discounts on here. Go to their website and check it out. 20% off rigid lights. It's actually kind of ridiculous. You can save so much money on here by just becoming an elite member. And then of course, as an elite member, you have access to all of these maps and all of the features like offline mode, 3D mapping, sharing your route. And don't forget that you can save 20% on your membership by using my code MAX20. All right guys, thanks so much. I'm really looking forward to the next episode. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. I know you guys are going to love it. So thanks so much for watching. Get some work done this week, but don't forget to live. Bye.